Okay. David, this is the first time you've been president. How's it been for you, this regatta this year?
Well, it's been a remarkable experience, I must confess. After the King's Cup, I swore I'd never be president or whatever of any yachting event because it was such hard work. But this one has been fun, enjoyable, and I'm very privileged to be in that position. My thanks to John Everingham from Asia to invite me to be president this year, and I hope he has the confidence that I will continue, because everything was very well organized and the people appreciate it so much. The parties have been great, the sailing has been great, competitive, but in a very, very good spirit.
How many entries did you have this year?
We had officially 48, but I believe 50. Now, we did cap the entry at 45, but because some older members had come in, we relaxed that a bit. But in future, we will try to cap it at 45.
So people should book up early for next year.
Absolutely. Book up as soon as possible.
Is the idea to keep it small, to keep it friendly, everyone knows each other, keep it under control?
I think this is the basic idea. But because it's unique in Asia, Southeast Asia, that we go from island to island to island, etc. And the logistics of doing that, we don't have a home base. And the logistics to organize more than 45, 50 yachts would be almost impossible.
And what's unique, I guess, is that your fantastic scenery. I mean, these limestone mountains, all these islands.
Yeah.
Is it the best location in the world, do you think?
I think it is. I really do. I think everybody wants to try to do it. And it is a great location, no question. It's probably the best in Southeast Asia, if not in the whole world. When we go, Phuket, Phang Nga, Krabi, including PB, it is unbelievable. It really is.
I mean, there's quite a breeze tonight here with the boats in the background, but has it been enough wind during the 4 days?
Well, I think the wind's been a bit fluky and a bit disappointing in a way. But everybody I've talked to tonight said it was good. Everybody's finished, so it's good.
On the social side, I mean, the party tonight, I mean, this is one of the biggest Phuket has ever seen. I mean, is this upstaging maybe the other regattas, the other events?
No, not at all. This is the Phang Nga Bay Regatta, and we want to keep it unique. We're not trying to upstage any other regatta. We're trying to add on in a different manner. We're not trying to upstage any other regatta.
But it's a coincidence that you come back here to Nai Harn, where the King's Cup first started. Do you think this will be a permanent base now for the Phang Nga Bay Regatta?
Well,
as a finish?
Well, we hope so. No question about it. We really hope so. But it depends on sponsorship, etc., etc. If Puravarna have great confidence and thought it added to themselves, it's up to sponsors what we have added value to the sponsors. So it's hard to answer that question.
What about the different classes then? The main racing one, was that a competitive race or was still friendly?
No, all the races are competitive. We say it's a very friendly regatta, but everybody is competitive throughout the regatta. But at the same time, we don't have an international jury for protests or anything. It's all done on a mutual basis. That's why it's a friendly regatta.
It has to be, really, because you're all staying overnight almost together, aren't you?
Exactly.
On the boats, on the hotels.
We have 5 nights of parties. Gosh, if people started arguing amongst themselves then, it would be hell, actually. But
this is a great place to finish.
I think Nai Harn has the tradition of finishing regattas, being host of regattas, etc. But I must confess, Kata Beach Resort and the Kata Group have been fantastic with the King's Cup Regatta. No question. But, you know, it's a different event to the King's Cup Regatta.